Oh, it is baby steps time once again. Let me adjust my camera here a little bit. I think I'm very tilted, am I? Tilted like tilted. I got a haircut, by the way, but it's still kind of messy. I got a haircut, but I then didn't like fix it or do anything to it. It's been kind of a chaotic, busy day. Had to work, had to walk the dog in the freezing cold. Thankfully, not literally freezing. Her paws are fine. Don't worry. Get the haircut, eat a bit of dinner, and I wanted to squeeze in this stream because I'm extremely busy this weekend, and we missed baby steps yesterday, but we are back today. So let's just jump straight into it. Does it start? Oh, I always forget this. It's like, for whatever reason, if I'm clicked onto OBS, it'll let me move menu options, but it won't let me like press A to start or whatever. Anyway, alrighty. Whoa, excuse me as I make a horrible choking noise into the microphone there. Those of you who remember the end of the last stream or the last video on YouTube, we got here, we fell down. These cacti are basically instant you take a bump items, so we gotta walk very delicately around them. I think following our adventures on last week's stream, speaking of last week's stream, literally right at the beginning, right back to where we were.
Okay.
Right back. That is insane. I did not think it would happen that fast, dude. Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. It's so funny that I was in the middle of talking about last week's stream. Oh, well, now that I'm here, I should just get my fucking donkey hat back. The point I was in the middle of making, those of you who watched last week's stream, I think we're going to give up on that phone ringing, because I still have yet to see the phone. So it's not even a case of I don't know if I can get to it. It's yet another side quest in this game. I'm assuming it's a side quest. I actually don't know. It's yet another thing in this game where I'm like, I can't even physically see where it is. Like, we've had those various Firewatch towers we've come across where they're like, oh, please find my are they like cups or vases or... You've come across a bunch of fire towers where they've got notes on them requesting you find something. And I have not even seen the item in question, let alone getting it and bringing it back to the fire tower. Yeah, again, I can't even, like, directionally, via the audio, I can't even tell exactly where the...
Oh shit. Ah.
This is pretty slick. Falling with a bit of grace here. Wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? Over there? Oh, it might be. You know, if we fall again, we'll there's a little route over there we can take.
Oh.
Let's just fall here. Oh, that was further than I realized. Okay. Okay. I am later on this evening going to be playing some Ark Raiders with friend of the stream, the Doc Sausage. And I should have asked him earlier, is he streaming that? If he is, I will be on that stream. I don't know though, because he's like I was texting him earlier and he was like, we just got a camera shot of this guy's ass for this section. Like, he just got the game and he has to play the tutorial and stuff, so he might not be streaming it. But yeah. I've been continuing to tip away at Ark Raiders off air as well as on. I think we had a very fun stream earlier this week. I think it might be step over. I think that's what they want me to do, because I tried to step around last time, and the game was not having that. Oh, dude. Okay, I think there's a path over here that we can take. Yeah, the cacti. You take like as you saw there, he takes a comical, like he went flying. Like obviously I was not pressing the button at that time. You know, it was kind of like I was just bringing my left foot forward and it scraped off the cactus and he went flying. So those are an extreme do not touch hazard. This looks like it's going to be ever so slightly too steep for me to get up. This little... I think the way we were going actually is progress. I was posting on the Discord. Yeah, this is not... Yeah, they don't want us to go this way. I was posting on the Discord earlier in the week. I did look at a map for this game, which I'm not sure if there's like an official one out there. The ones I was looking at appeared to be... I saw two separate ones that looked to be fan-made. But regardless, it looks to me like this game is a lot wider than I had previously thought. I really thought this was going to be a super linear game, and I guess technically it kind of is, but... Like, looking at the opening areas of the map, I was like... It really looks... The opening areas of the game, rather. It really looks like there is a lot of variance. There's a lot of missable cutscenes and missable items in that opening area. I remember in that first stream, I remember saying on air... oh, fuck me. I remember saying on air, I was like, oh, like... I'm just going to stick to the path, like, what, there's all this foliage around and stuff like that. Is any of this actually... Does any of this actually do anything? And it kind of seems like it does. It seems like there is a lot in this game. It also seems like we are around maybe the halfway point. But also, from looking at the maps, it seems kind of like there's also multiple endings and stuff like that, so...
Oh, no.
If and when we see credits, I will make a determination on whether or not I'm sufficiently happy that we've gotten an ending of some significance. Funny thing about streaming this game, and I guess more so streaming it on my schedule that I have. Oh, Barry. Oh, dude. It's really... God, trying to talk and play. This is another one in the category of trying to talk and play. This is really frustrating. Well, I've forgotten what I was saying now. Doesn't matter. What? I don't even know what happened there. He just made a noise and fell. Rosie, can you stop licking your lips out? That dog, she drinks water all the time. And yet she's constantly going... There's water right next to me. Anyway. I think what I was starting to say there before I got flustered was... the thing about streaming this game, and in particular streaming it on my schedule... you know, where I play, you know, I typically play 2 games a month, or 2 games a week, and I give them 1 day each. This is not a great game to take a week off on, I think. Like, obviously I've gotten the basics of the, you know, I can walk fairly confidently, like, in a straight line on basic terrain. I do kind of have that down now, but, like, the finer details of movement in this. Okay, so so the first time I tried to go around, that didn't work. Second time I tried to go over, and that didn't work. Okay, it was over. Over was what you're supposed to do there. What the fuck was that? Was that a bird? Or was that him? Okay. As we were talking about last week, I would love to figure out if there's a way you can save scum in this game. Because the only way you can save is by clicking save and exit, and the only way you can exit the game is by saving. Oh, hell yeah, okay. So there's no, like, there's no rotating saves and save slots or any of that shit. I think Ringrust said last week, why not try, I don't think it's worth the effort, so I'm not going to really bother. Because, like, you could try saving and exiting when you're in a good position. And then if you want to just save scum and try and reload from that better position, you could just Alt F4 and just try and, like, force the program closed. Okay. Shit, indeed. Let me open my beverage. I'm giving out to Rosie here. I'm getting parched. Oh, and I'm coughing. I really don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick, but it is cold as a motherfucker at the moment. Here, that drink is lovely and cold, and it's been out of the fridge for ages. Okay. But yeah, very exciting Friday night here in the Barry house. As I stream Baby Steps for a little while, and as I said a second ago, I'll be playing Arc Raiders after this. So, we're going crazy here. My wife is once again out of town. She's up in the Big Smoke for a work thingy. So, I was like, fuck it, let's catch up on stream content. All right. Oh, there we go. I gotta start planning my December stuff, actually. I have a couple of... I have a rough idea of what I'm doing next month. I want to sit down and really think about it and finalize it. I think people will like it, regardless. If I do go with the idea I'm thinking of. My phone's going crazy here. It's not an emergency or anything. Okay, it's not. Oh shit! This game just turned to night suddenly. Okay, I must be getting near to like a cutscene or a significant checkpoint or something. Yeah, when I looked at the maps on, I think the Steam forums, there was a... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stop there. Stop there. Okay, that's... Okay, I've said this multiple times in this series now. That is the end of the hat. If I fall down that far again, I will get the hat. I am not... It really seems like a fool's errand to go sacrifice a bunch of progress in the name of getting the hats or the accessories. So that's the end of that. That is the end of that. And I mean it this time. I mean it this time. Oh, dude. I turned to look at OBS for no fucking reason. There's nothing popped up. I just turned to look at it. At the very top of that hill. And that is just ridiculous unforced error there, Barry. Ridiculous. Okay, what is this? Oh, thank God. For a second there I thought it was just gonna be a wall. I was like, oh my God, did I come all this way just to fucking hit a brick wall? Uh-oh, we're getting trippy. Okay.
End of the road, Nathan.
Jim, Jesus! Don't do that!
You'll progress no further.
Don't kill me.
Not without one of these lanterns.
That's okay.
Another cutscene where he turns down an accessory.
Nah, mate. It's blacker than the inside of a cow in there.
I'll just crawl. I'm good at crawling. I can just...
So I'm just adjusting my light here.
Don't worry about me. I gotta pee, though. I really gotta get going.
So you're prepared to crawl, but you won't lower yourself to take one of these lanterns that I've schlepped up from the bottom of the mountain for you.
You know, I'm about to see Ethan and Jesse.
So what?
Well, I don't want to show up all Inspector Gadget. They're gonna make fun of me.
Oh no, they'll think you're king shit walking in there with a stubbed foot.
Yeah.
Go Gadget, fuck off, I guess. What the fuck am I gonna do with these lanterns?
Oh God. It's a cute bit they're doing with this he never accepts help thing, but boy, I would like some help. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think that's going to be the gimmick of this section is there are fixed light sources.
Hey, Moose, how's it hanging?
Nate, it's bad.
What?
What's wrong with this picture?
Nothing. You look great.
Not a little bit like Inspector Gadget.
Oh, no. Just because of the lanterns?
I'm such a dummy.
Yeah.
I just got roasted coming through there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you,
I could take one if you need me to.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Here, there you go. Look, you look so good now.
Yeah, this feels better.
I look like a bit of an idiot, though.
One lantern. That's where it is.
I don't know. You think one lantern's okay?
Oh yeah, they'll be totally fine with that.
Yeah, they don't
Oh
care?
yeah, no, they won't care.
Okay.
Good luck in there though.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I mean it's your one chance to get home, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't blow it.
No, I won't blow
And
it.
don't let that Ethan character talk you into anything you don't want to do.
Oh, no, he hasn't mentioned anything.
All right. Safe travels.
You got a ray tracing on here. Perfect. No. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Ah, fuck yeah. Okay. The lighting is really cool. It is really dynamic and cool feeling. Oh! I can't tell if this is one where I will be able to persist, or if it's just like if the game's like, no, this is one you're not supposed to. No, this is what I'm supposed to climb. This is what I'm supposed to climb, for sure. Yeah. We go. Oh, so you can drop the lantern. That's scary. Right, but you can make it up. Is the point? That is such a funny. That is such a funny climb I'm doing there. Hang on, one more time. Well, not one more time. Probably a couple more times. But... Oh god, I'm determined. I'm fucking determined. Oh! Every now and then it feels like the game is like it feels like I'm cheating. Even though this is a game about actual climbing and Skyrimming up things is like cheat climbing, every now and then it feels like you are able to just kind of game the game a little bit. Nothing up there. Okay. I wonder, is there a trophy for dropping the fucking lantern? Oh, fuck you, game. That is a good bit. That is a good bit, I will say. That is a good bit. I can't even do this shit in real life. Oh, no! It turns out I can't do it in the game either. Oh, God. Alright, get up. Oh, he literally won't get up until I get to the bottom, I'd say. Okay. Alright, one more time. One more time. Alright. This one is actually just like a real, like, oh shit. Again, I shouldn't have messed with the camera there. Oh, that's annoying. If you fall, he won't get back to his feet until you get to the bottom. That's annoying just in terms of time wasting. I'm not like, I understand that's the challenge of it, but having to wait for him to descend. This is literally just a challenge of your basic walking skills, because I've said multiple times, like, oh, I can do basic walking now in this game. This is literally just that, but quick. It's like, okay, if you've got the rhythm down, then let's see it. Because it's literally just like, do normal steps in quick succession. Amazing.
Oh, scared of the dark?
Yes.
Mommy packed you a little lantern.
Yes.
Mommy packed you a lantern.
Yes.
Oh, you were scared of the dark. You always want to be good at close to his office.
Alright.
He is really a little, like a little round baby pudding. Little pudding in his little pajamas.
Ethan.
Really is,
Ethan.
Like a little baby man.
Hey.
Nathan, we were just talking about you.
Uh-oh.
Come on up, you made it.
Yeah.
We've done a man's job.
Yeah, I'm a man.
Let's give him a round of applause, boys.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
Rookie, it's time for the toast. Come on, mate, stick out your paw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Raise it up.
Oh, yeah, I'll do the toast. I can do it.
No, I will do it.
Okay.
I haven't really thought about it until this point, but like, what is the reveal of this game gonna be? Like, what it?
And here's to Nathan D and his darling.
It could be nothing. Like, it could just be literally what you see it is. He disappeared into a magical world. And that's it. Like, I feel like, are we gonna at the end of the game? Does he wake up? Like this has very dreamlike, nightmare-like qualities, you know.
Yeah. I was thinking about maybe I will start smoking too.
The wish room's just up these stairs. This angel at the top. You know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Come on right back down. We can help you haul them if there's too many to lift.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wish for a couple packs of
Say more than a couple. We want like tons and tons of the thing.
unimaginable number.
Don't say unimaginable. We'll be crushed under them.
Okay.
What do we say, boys?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going. I got it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
This would be a funny spot for another Indiana Jones ball to come after me. Ooh, creepy.
Hey, are you the angel? Do you talk? Listen, they want me to wish for cigarettes. But I gotta go home. Okay. I guess I'm doing it then. I wish.
Are you still watching One Piece?
I was dead.
Oh, Nathan, it doesn't work that way, I'm afraid.
Where are the cigarettes, bro? Oh shit! Should I have been paying attention to like the changing of these chapter bookend screens? Because I guess all his stuff is getting packed up. So is time elapsing while we're in this world and his parents are like moving without him? Is that what we're doing? A spider? Oh, just a weird shadow. Oh shit! Now it's Tomb Raider, yeah. Tomb Raider now available for the Switch and the Switch 2. Kind of funny timing, and also they just posted that trailer and was like, there you go. It's out now. It's like, okay. But that game's cool. It's just the first one as well, not even the sequels. Just Tomb Raider 2013. Oopsie. Oh, here we go. Is this like a little stairs? As always, I've talked about this a lot over the years, but I love Nintendo's commitment to just like... Doesn't matter how bad a Switch version looks, you will use actual Switch footage in the trailers because we're honest. None of this like running Tomb Raider 2013 on a fancy PC. Oh shit. Oh, that's not great. I dropped the oh no, the lantern fell. None of this running it on a PC and then just putting a disclaimer in the trailer going, oh, not reflective of real gameplay. Like that Tomb Raider 2013 Switch and Switch 2 trailer. Like, it really doesn't look very good at all graphically. But that's what it looks like on a Switch. So they're being honest. I respect that. Although, has anyone not played that game at this stage? like, I'm sure they did the research and they were like, all right, it won't cost that much to port it to the Switch and we will get the sales. But I just, like, who has not played those games? They're also oh, shit! Oh, God. For a second there, I thought, like, he just got the physics glitched and he threw that fucking... threw that lantern. Yeah, like, that's the thing. They've been giving away a bunch. They've been on PlayStation Plus. They've been on the PlayStation Plus, like, owned games, like the games you claim. They've been on Game Pass. They've been on sale constantly. Like, obviously, I'm on PC, but those are a good example of games you can get heavily discounted on consoles. That's not like a... That's not like a, oh, I bought a Steam, you know, key, you know, from Green Man Gaming or something. Like, no, PlayStation Store has been selling Tomb Raider 2013 for a tenner forever. Oh, what am I doing? That's all on me. I just fucked that up completely. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, now I fucked up. Okay. Okay. Get up, you fucker. Clear Obscure Deluxe at 25%. Nice. Very nice. I've actually gotten... I think I've gotten more this Black Friday than I have in any years previous. Obviously, that term is very stupid. Amazon are literally saying Black Friday week now. It's so fucking stupid. Like, launching a week before Black Friday and then going into, like these terms are so arbitrary. But I have gotten some good deals. Here, I meant to post this on the Discord earlier. Maybe I'll do it later. But, I got some soundproofing for this office, which is not here yet. And won't really affect the quality of the audio that you guys hear, but it'll maybe give my wife a bit of peace when I'm in here constantly. Fuck. Same exact spot I just fell. Same fucking exact spot I just fell. Oh, but further this time, I think. But yeah, that I saw that Clear Obscure deal. That looked pretty good. I didn't get it. I just didn't... I will definitely buy that game again. Obviously, I played it on Game Pass. So it's actually, I never bought it before. I played it on Game Pass originally. I will definitely buy that game in the future. I'll definitely replay that game in the future. But having beaten it already, I don't think I need to double dip right now. So I'll buy that game in a few years for like a tenner. But I got soundproofing for the office. On the game front, the PC version of Red Dead Redemption 1, finally hit a price that I thought was acceptable. I love Red Dead 1. I played it to death. I you know, the port was good. Everyone was very happy with the port. I just couldn't justify, like, what was it? Is it 50 quid full price? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Same exact hole again. I just fell slightly differently. Also, I'm noticing there, I think this is a good thing. I think the light has some kind of rubber banding on it where it sticks to your character, which is good. Because obviously this section would be, if you could accidentally fling the light, which I think my character has tried to do multiple times, you'd be fucked in this section. You'd be like soft locked basically. But yeah, so I got Red Dead for 25 quid. I think it's half price now. It's been on my wish list on Steam forever. And, like, I have it on other websites as well, like, Is There Any Deal, and websites like that. Because I was just like, by all accounts, the port work is good, and you know, I played the Switch version and all this other stuff, but I'm just like, I'd love to play it looking really nice and crispy on the PC, but it's just a game I've played so much already, and they did so little. Like, the port work is supposed to be good, but, like, they did not add anything. Do you know what I mean? It is literally just a port of that game. So it's 25 quid on Steam right now, and I was like, you know what? That's a fair price. I will play Red Dead 1 again. At that price. So I got that. I got a couple of price errors that. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I got a couple of price errors that it looks like they have not taken back. So Steam World Heist 1 and 2, which I've never played either of those. I've played both the Dig games, and oh no, dude, oh no. Okay, that's fine. They are on sale at the moment, but I think when they initially went on sale, they were listed in error at a $5 for the two of them, as in for the pair. So I grabbed that. I think they have now corrected. Fuck. Is this game, first of all, I think I just lost about 10 minutes there. Is this game about to prove me wrong on the rubber banding on the light? No. Okay. Get up, you fucker. Every now and then you have to, like, wiggling the buttons or pressing the buttons and wiggling the stick does nothing to get the guy up. So, and sometimes it can actually make him stay down longer because you'll keep him rolling down the hill if you're fidgeting with the buttons. But then other times he'll come to a complete standstill and the computer just won't get up. So you'll have to, like... Oh, that is the furthest I've fallen in a while. So you will have to, like, jostle the buttons a bit to get him to wake up, basically. It's very odd. In general, and I know the falling is the point, like, that is the... Fucking Christ. Thank God the falling is the point. I do enough of it. In general, I feel like it's... I realize this is what the game is. But, like, I feel like there's too much, like, waiting for all of that stuff to be over. Like, I'm kind of like, okay, I fell. Please, make him get back up. Make him get back up. Do you know what I mean? It's like, let's fucking... Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting flustered now. What else did I get? So I got Heist 1 and 2 for a $5. Tony Hawk 1, 2, and 3, 4. I think that was also a price. Actually, no, I think they kept that price. I think it's just a really good deal. I got them for like less than 25 quid, I want to say. Like, which I thought was very odd because 3, 4 just came out. This is an annoying section, I gotta be honest. Like, I've been frustrated with other sections so far, but this is just kind of like every path being being surrounded by giant holes. You know. But also this is like... It's kind of like... Oh, dude, come on! Okay, somehow I didn't fall that far that time. I don't know. In this sandy... Oh, dude. Oh, man. I gotta be honest, I feel like they just fucking attached the light to you. There must be a trophy or something for doing this without the light, because this thing of, like, he drops the light, but then the game obviously realizes it has to fling the light back to you so you can play the section. Like, just attach it to him. Just attach it to him. Again, I keep getting cut off mid thought by falling in this game. this sand section of the map, what's really irritating me is basically every surface you stand on is on a very slight curve or slant or you know, like a gradient, so that like even areas like there's the hills where it's like, okay, this is like a thing that's actively challenging and I have to get up, but even areas here, like you can see, I'm not falling, but like I'm sliding ever so slowly. So there's like an increased sense of panic in this area of the map, because even quote unquote safe zones are like, you are gradually slipping all the time. Okay. Oh, I don't like sand. I am Hayden Christensen. Oh dear. I think I gave up on Obi-Wan so quickly. I don't even think I ever saw Hayden Christensen. I just can't remember. I was just so fucking bored by that show. I was like, all right. Can I go up that way? Yeah, I was looking at Jedi Survivor, because that is it is actually a really good price. It's like €10. It's like it's like not 90% off. It's like but it's like 75% off or something like that. And I was like, but that was, oh shit. That was one of the most famous like PC traversal stutter. I mean, it had it on consoles as well. I remember playing that game on PS5 and really liking it, but being like, man, this thing just performs awfully. And then I remember it was one of the more infamous like modern PC games with just dreadful traversal stutter. And I remember there was even like several big patches where like Digital Foundry would do a video and be like, this patch didn't fix it. It's still really bad. So I saw that price. I saw it was a tenner, and I was like, okay, if they have fixed this game or even kind of fixed it, I'll get it. And I checked the recent reviews on Steam, and it was all people basically still saying the same stuff. It stutters, it crashes, blah de blah. Some people were leaving good reviews. Again, it seems like there is going to be a big disparity based on your hardware. I still might get it. It is a tenner. Like, it is ridiculously cheap for like an 18-month-old AAA game, a very good AAA game as well. Dude, this might be the silent playthrough. This might be, because I just cannot think. Again, get up, dude. Get up. Sometimes it doesn't want you to push buttons for him to get up. So other times it wants you to push buttons to make him get up. Fuck. Man. Yeah, I was thinking it might be worth the risk, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna do 60 seconds of silence here, because I just want to. I would love to get out of this little fucking. Oh, fucking. I would love to get out of this section. So I'm gonna go quiet for a little while and just play this video game. Alright, I think that's been long enough. All that way just to get to another jump, for lack of a better term, another chasm, which I remain completely unclear on how to get past. I feel like I locked it that one time in like the muddy section, like on stream 2 it would have been, I guess. Oh, dude. Such a basic thing, but I feel like you really do have to remember to reorient your camera every couple of steps, because the way he moves is relevant to the camera.
Oh, crap.
Get up. Okay. Can we like step into this hole? Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We haven't fallen. We haven't fallen. It's fine. It's fine. I nearly had it there. I nearly had it there. We're up. We're up. We're up. Game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Game, suck my fucking cock. Suck my fucking dick, game. Suck my fucking hairy arsehole. Fuck you. Oh, fuck this. Another one. No. Okay, slowly, Barry. Do not make any basic errors here, Barry. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm so Hayden Christensen right now. He was so right about sand. Fuck you, Padme. My head is like scraping off the... Whoa, dude! Whoa, okay! Is that good? Should that be happening? Not my problem. Not my problem. Oh. Please, outside world. Please, outside world. Please, outside world. Oh my fucking god. What? What?
That's hilarious. Nate, come on in here. You have to see this.
We're in fucking Max Payne Nightmare World. Oh.
Honey, I'll be just a minute. Dinner's in the oven. Nate, it's your mom. Can you bring me a pen? Sounds like Daddy's home. Nate, come on in here. Kyle has something to show you. Daddy, I cut my finger. Can you get me a Band-Aid?
What is this? What is this section?
Nate, I can't hear you. Nate, is that you?
Weird. Okay. Oh my God. Sleep next to the donkey, man, eh? Jeez, I'm surprisingly intrigued on where this story is gonna go. Like, I certainly did not think that earlier in this game. I certainly didn't think that when I was playing the demo based on the dialogue and stuff. But I'm kind of feeling it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hey, you're up.
Oh, hey, Moose. How's it going?
Yeah, good morning. I'm just a little surprised to see you out here.
Yeah. What? Because of the.
Yeah, the wish.
Yeah. No, I decided I was gonna wish to save the whales. I'm passionate about whales.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, it's funny. I was gonna wish to go home too.
Yeah.
When it came down to it, I couldn't go back there.
Oh, why not?
Oh, was miserable and hated myself and felt ashamed.
Oh, it's just normal.
Oh,
normal.
Yeah. Being alive. Being alive. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
But wasn't all bad.
Hey.
At least in my hometown, they had ice cream.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's actually been kind of nice to have a break from the ice cream.
That's right. You're on camera, Cat.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
So behave
to be
yourself.
honest.
Why? What?
Because
Behave yourself. Whatever you're about to do
Ice cream
will be seen by the world, Elmo.
No, I should just throw it away.
No,
Yeah, you don't want this. This is a reminder of bad times.
No, I actually, it would be a reminder of a good time happening right now.
No, it tastes too good. It's gonna be discordant with your mood.
No, it might change that.
Gotta come up.
Oh, oh, it's cold.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's ice cream, buddy.
There.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, though? You can't go home.
Well, lately I've been working on this cabin up in the mountains.
Oh, it's cozy.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. What are you gonna do?
Elmo Cam.
I don't know. I was gonna.
Elmo Cam.
Andy! Come back here with that axe. I told you 1,000 times.
We're missing the cutscene,
Where's
Elmo. You
the
came
bathroom?
at a pivotal time.
There's no bathroom around here, mate. You're outside. Just go behind a bush.
No. Don't start climbing over my keyboard. All right. That's why he doesn't get picked up very often on stream. He does chill on my lap. Oh, shit. Hang on. He does chill sometimes on my lap when I'm working or when I'm gaming, but a lot of the times he is just a bold cat. No, that's a bit slanted still. that? Fixing the camera. Hang on. Yeah, that's about right. Fuck it. Where's that ice cream van?
Oh!
Okay. All right. So the game. So
Okay.
it behaves a little bit like cars in a Tony Hawk game. Okay. Okay, you can't like jump over that. Ow. Bonk my head. Sheep! Hmm. No. Okay. Okay. There we go. I made it. Hey, buddy. Are you friendly? Can I rub it? Yeah, I'm petting him. Does that count as petting? Just keeping an eye on the time because I do also have to give this dog her medicine, which will probably be my cutoff time. The dog is also in the studio, but she's very quiet. You probably saw her there a second ago when I panned the camera down. Rosie just chills. She just chills. She just likes being in the office. Elmo, you know, he likes to be in the office, but then he likes to be a little bit more involved. He likes to be the center of attention. And buddy, there can only be one center of the attention on this broadcast, let me tell you, and it ain't you. The new carpet has been installed. Thankfully, we are finished with we are finished with household works at the moment. So actually, we still have to do a little bit of cleanup after all getting the floors and the carpets done, but they are done. So that's good. What is this? This looks like some kind of art installation made out of like disused construction vehicles. What's that? This is a big stone. Oh, swanton. That was a fucking sick swanton. Isher, how you doing? I don't know if there's going to be anything over here. It might be a cutscene. It might be absolutely nothing, but I'm curious. So let's have a look. Oopsie. Alrighty.
Watch it burn.
I'm probably not going to be able to get up this way.
Oh crap.
Oh, game, fuck you. Fuck you, game. I was making that. The stepping is alright. The last segment was, you know... I know the game obviously doesn't want me to go this way, but fuck it. But the step-in is... Oh, what the... A bunch of shit here. Hang on. But the step-in is good. Your mum, constructed by Mitchell McKenzie. Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay. That's an alright bit. That's an alright bit. We'll give him that. Yeah, as I said earlier in the stream, this game is bigger and more kind of open worldy than I was expecting. I did look at a fan-drawn map earlier in the week, and kind of seems like instead of just constantly going forward and up, you can absolutely just go, for lack of a better term, horizontal and just explore the breadth of the world rather than just constantly going up. Obviously, I have more or less been mainlining it. Like, look at all this stuff in the horizon here. Like, I'm sure you could probably just go and go and go for hours in this game. I am not sure what 100%ing this game looks like, but I would say it's very intense. But I have been constantly pleasantly surprised at the width of everything, for lack of a better term. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything over here, but it has piqued my interest. Oh, my washing machine is done. How exciting. Crazy Friday night
now
here.
I'm part of the Barrylad follow Twitch
Hey,
gang,
thank you very much for
motherfucker.
following. I said Isher earlier, but it could be I Sherwood. Or Isherwood. Oh shit, can I do this? Greatly appreciated for the follow. Baby steps typically every... My schedule's been all over the place lately, but baby steps typically on Thursday. Arc Raiders on Wednesday. New schedule on the first week of December. Ish. I like Ish. Ish is good. Look at how intimidating that ice is. Oh, I see a basket. There could be an Easter egg in it. Or a gun. Oh, that looks like an actual Easter egg over there, but... God, look at all this stuff, man. Can I pick it up? Can I knock it? No. Okay. I'm going to assume, not knowing this is a fact, but I'm going to assume I could fall into that well if I tried hard enough to climb into it. And I do not want to do that. What is this? What is this? My phone is going crazy. Don't these people know I am busy? Baby stepping it up. Oh, fuck. It's funny because I kind of thought when I started streaming this game, I was like, alright, what the fuck is that? Alright. Okay, obviously we have to start along this. How far back does this fucking stone path go? Oh my god, that is hilarious. Okay, well, we're not trying. We're not trying. Certifiable fact. But that is so funny. Oh my god. Let me squeeze in here. What is this thing? Shades. I like that I can reach. I like that I can reach even though I actually can't. That's funny. Okay. Another collectible for my my second run through. As I was saying there, yeah, I did not anticipate when I started streaming this game. Like, my goal while we're streaming it here is kind of just to just finish it. Just go as direct as I can to whatever the end of the game is. But the more I've kind of learned about it, the more I'm like, I could see myself booting this back up after I finish it and being like, alright, let's just see what else we can see in here.
Oh shit! Why this specific thing happening right now?
You know what, Nate? You deserve some credit for living through that, to be honest. Awesome. Alright, let's see where this takes us. I'm just gonna have a beverage. I should have known that was gonna happen, but... Alright, Nate, let's pick up the pace here. Let's do a little backstroke. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, this looks like it's going to be tough, but exciting. It's funny, because I felt like I was doing alright there for the first couple of paces as I was crossing that log, but evidently not. Holy shit, look at this rickety shit. Yeah, you and me both, Nate. You and... Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, I do not know what happens now. Holy shit. How many different alternate routes are there? I kind of wanted to try and climb up that bridge. Oh, well. Okay, let's see how we do this here. I have seen some stuff from the final act of this game, and as you would imagine, it... I have not seen how it ends, but I've seen stuff what I'm pretty sure is late game. I think it's just a very big climb to a big steep hill. This is also... I'm going to just fall into the water again. What the... Can I, like, try and maneuver it in such a way where I... Man, where... What is... How... Oh. Go over there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's actually working. No, fuck. I tried to... Okay. Oh, is it a circle? Oh, do we... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we're gonna miss this again. Oh, fuck. That's annoying. Okay, now I gotta wait until... Okay, so it's a circle. Okay, so I was kind of like... I was like, at some point, am I gonna hit, like, a stream? Like a waterfall and go downstream? But... again, like I was saying earlier in this stream, I was kind of like, ugh. It's not so much the falling that's the irritant. It's the waiting to get back on your feet. So now I gotta just like, let me just, come on, let's get back there faster, so I can have another go on that bridge at least. I can do this one. I can do this one. Come on. Just made a stupid mistake last time. Oh, on that Silent Hill trailer, yeah. I watched that trailer a couple of times, and I think... I don't know, there's bits of it that I actually think look okay. But... bits of it that absolutely do not. It's also very... I mean, fair play to them for getting a theatrical release. Someone somewhere has confidence in it, but I mean, does this thing not just scream straight to streaming for you? You know. The trailer also kind of highlighted something to me that, like, I think is kind of one of the big issues with something like Silent Hill, and one storytelling area where, I think some video games really do just triumph over movies and television is kind of like, or at least big studio movie and television. It's kind of like, there's that line in the trailer where they're like, everyone in Silent Hill got sick. Oh man, which way should I go? Okay, so stairs up there. But they're like, yes, anyway, there's that line where they're like, everyone in Silent Hill got sick. And it's like, do we need to have, like, an explanation or some context as to why there's monsters in Silent Hill or the streets are empty? Like, that's something that the video games didn't feel the need to explain. Like, even when you're not in the monster world, why are the streets of Silent Hill empty except for monsters and odd humans? It's like, well, because they just are. Because that's the vibe we're going for. Like, you know, it doesn't need to be justified or explained more than that. Okay. Fools rush in, Barry. So yeah, some of the dialogue in the trailer didn't do it for me. Like most people, the editing of the trailers doesn't do it for me either, but also it's kind of like, I'm not going to judge them too harshly for that, because it's, you know, it's a video game movie. They're probably, you know, I'm sure the money behind it wants you to edit it in a way that makes it feel like a frantic, crazy, shit popping off horror movie. Yeah, horror does do well, yeah. And it's horror, and it has a name, you know, Silent Hill is still worth something, you know. And actually, it's worth more than something. Like, the games are doing really well right now. So I suppose it's not... I guess it's not the craziest thing I've ever heard that, the studio that brought you Terrifier 3 would be like, alright, hilarious. Oh, Christ, what a bump. It's not too surprising to me that they would take a punt on a theatrical run. Because also, the other thing is this, I don't know what the budget is for this movie, but I don't think it would have to make a ton of money to be profitable. Oh. Dig, how you doing? This Friday night stream is just for you. Okay. Nice. And back into the water. All right. Alrighty. Alright, for this upcoming one, which we've already landed on before, let's try and go to the left here. Because on the right, it's just basically insurmountable. Come on. Oh, the game does not want me to go this way. Come on. Oh, the game does not want me to go this way. Fuck you, game! Oh, shit. Nice. No, not nice. No, okay, the game does not want you to go this way. Did they reference the walking? No, I don't think so. There was a cutscene earlier where we stumbled upon a bunch of the donkey people, and they were making fun of the character for like dressing like a big baby, but they were not referencing the walking at all. Also, in the cutscenes, he stands and walks fairly normally. So I think it's Oh, dude, I made it like halfway across that log the first time we got there. Now, for some reason, I can't do it at all. We're going... Oh, man. Again, I'll say it one more time. It's the fact that I now have to just... I'm just going to put the controller down. I have to wait until he lands at the next section where I can play. That is the killer for me on this so far. How much time in this game is spent watching him roll or flow down the river or whatever. Don't think Silent Hill has distribution over here. Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't get. Well, I mean, I was not say I wouldn't get your hopes up, but I mean, Terrifier had a theatrical run, although it also had buzz, which Silent Hill, of course, does not. All right, one more time. Oh, it does? Oh, okay. I hope that letterbox thing is good, but like obviously when you read the article, it was just like, oh, you know, it's obviously going to be subject. Pricing and availability is going to be subject to region. It's like, okay, I'm gonna preemptively write this off as another thing that Ireland will just not get a good version of it if they get it at all. Because it sounds great because they basically, if you read the article, for anyone who didn't see it on Letterboxd, they're doing a video rental shop, and rentals only. They are not doing. Does not appear like they're doing subscriptions. They are not doing VOD, and they're not doing ownership. It doesn't seem like. But at the risk of oversimplifying, their pitch is basically movie. They were going like curated, rotating, limited time. You know, we're gonna have shelves. That's kind of going to be like their that's kind of their buzzword a little bit. Let's go the other way this time. And in their write up, they did say that they were going to go for movies that don't have distribution. You know, so it's not necessarily, which is one of the more interesting things about it, because you would hear about a movie at a festival, you would check its Letterboxd page, it would have reviews from people who were there, and then you just read that like, oh, they're looking for distribution. Like if Letterboxd could go to a festival, find a movie that was getting good buzz, and strike some kind of limited time deal to allow people to rent that movie on there before it got distribution, which in turn might help it get distribution if it gets some buzz with the hardcore. I think that could be really cool. But I mean, these things here in Ireland, we're just used to getting fucked on these things. And also, like some companies, some media companies, you know, they negotiate the UK and the Republic of Ireland as one block, one trading block, basically. And so sometimes a deal will be struck that means we get everything that the UK would get, and then others don't. And then you've got like friends in the UK who are watching things that you're like region locked out of. You know, it's just, I don't know why we are such an oddity when it comes to things like that. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, Return to Silent Hill coming soon to Letterboxd. Yeah, market size is surely a thing. Which is why I do think, you know, some people do lump us in. Like, you know, like Netflix, all of Netflix's socials are UK and Ireland, you know. Oh shit. Oh, that's nasty. Like they can, like they consider it one market basically. Salt mine? Oh, that sounds bad. I went for Christmas. Was it a Christmas dinner? I mean, I didn't have turkey and ham, but I went for my first kind of Christmas pint / dinner with pals last night. It was a lovely time. That's why there was no stream. And the venue had their what the fuck do I do here? Not that. Straight into the water! Oh god. But yeah, anyway, the venue had their Christmas shit up, and I will say, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm getting in the festive mood. It was nice. We had a lovely evening. Christmas sambos, let me think. I feel like I just saw one on online there earlier. Oh, for like the last 3 or 4 years, my wife has been absolutely mad to get a the local sandwich place Sambros, which do nice sandwiches. They've done the Friends Thanksgiving sandwich. I can't remember what it's called. The Ross Geller sandwich, the like gravy soaked middle bread piece, and that thing. And like they've done it like every year for like 3 years, and my wife's like, "Oh my god, that sounds amazing!" And she's never gotten it. And then every fucking year, she's like, "This time I'm getting it." Well, I don't think she's gotten it yet. I should say that to her when I was home. Are you going getting that fucking sandwich? I realized earlier in this video we had the sand segment, and I was like, "That's the worst segment of this game so far. That's the most annoying." This one where you have to basically fall into the water and just like, oh god, we're not going to get to do this one. Oh my god. This segment where every time you fall, you have to sit in the water and wait until you float to the next objective. This section fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. $5K to run ads before Silent Hill. Is that good or bad? That sounds insanely cheap. I imagine the ads on like a new Marvel movie are probably in the hundreds of thousands in the UK market. I'm not a big back on the Christmas sandwich. I'm not a big Christmas sandwich guy, which I know is like, I might as well be from an alien planet when you say that. But yeah, I mean, in general, one of the big things that drives my wife insane. I'm not a big reheats guy. I eat meals once. If we don't finish it, she loves reheats, so we don't waste a lot of food in this house, thankfully. But like, yeah, I'm not a big Christmas sandwich guy. Like, oh, dude, oh my god. Not to bring back the bit of, and that's a quick look at baby set. But this segment this is the closest I've come to quitting, because every time you fall, you have to control her back down. You have to just sit in the water and just wait for him to get to the next bit. But yeah, I don't like reheats. Like when I go to my wife's for Christmas, like they are big kind of like, eat the turkey, eat the ham. It's gorgeous meat. The dinner is beautiful. Have your post-Christmas dinner nap, and then after a couple of hours, slice that shit off and put it in a sandwich. I have. Oh my god, let's just skip the. I don't understand. This is like a puzzle or something. This section, because I have no clue what you're supposed to do here. Like, look at that. Look at that big gap there in the middle of the. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. So let's just go. Pizza, no. At my brokest and my hungoverest as a student, yes, I would reheat pizza the next day. It's just not very nice. And it's like all these hacks people do. The one where you put it in the frying pan with a little bit of water, that one's okay. But again, it's like the best of a bad bunch. It's not nice the next day. people who we're gonna miss this one again. We're gonna because okay, so controller back down. The people who are like, oh, you know what's the best thing about ordering a Chinese? Having it the next day. Are you mental? Are you fucking mental? Cold, spite, like lump, like everything's coagulated. No, oh my, I'm not into reheats at all. I'm not into. I can kind of understand the Christmas sandwich because at the end of the day, it's like ham. These are things you put in a sandwich, so it's fine. You know, it's not really for me, but I'm not like alienated by it. The leftover Chinese thing, that gives me the ick. Absolutely disgusting. No. Yeah, we might be getting to my breaking point with this game. I don't know. I have not really enjoyed the two major sections we've done in this stream. I liked I kind of like some of the story stuff we're getting. I like the little segment we were walking around his house, but the sand, the dark tunnel, that sand area, and then this, I'm like, no, man. Like what are we talking here? Like across all these attempts, are we talking about 5 or 6 minutes of no control? And you ain't watching a great cutscene when you have no control either. It's just sitting there waiting for the fucking. It's like watching a loading screen basically. It's like you just gotta wait for the level to be ready. Leftover curry? No, it's the same as Chinese. No, absolutely not. Like people eating cold pasta. Oh my god. I will never forget because it gets brought up all the time, and I try not to laugh too hard at it. Oh, dude. What the fuck? Oh, dude. We might play something else for like the next 40 minutes or something. I have less than no desire to watch this fucking guy float around in a circle in a river. One fuck up and you then have to sit and watch 5 minutes of him floating around in a circle. Again, we talked about this with Silk Song and all the other hard games we've played. You can do your masturbatory, that's the point, and that's the struggle, and that's the adventure, and that's the triumph, and you can do all that. But there's no game facts to hit. It's just like I get to that stairs level, and it's okay. It's the same mechanic. It's just climb it, which is fine. But it's just the punishment when you fall is 5 minutes of watching the guy float around in a circle. It's awful. Yeah. 10 minutes ago I was like, but again, 10 minutes ago I was in that mountain area where it was just walking. It was just walking around, and there was stuff in the distance, and I was like, oh, what happens if I go over there? I'm gonna give this one more go, and then we're gonna play something else because okay, I'll just put this down. I put it down because there's no control here. Like, it's just he floats to the next thing, but he keeps getting hung up on things as well, so I have to pick the controller up and say, okay, no, so I have to, like, thrash here with the controller to try and make him go somewhat faster. This is bad. This is so bad. Thrown me off my cold food chat that I was enjoying. Like, can we try and do this one again? That's on me. That is on me. That is just, I fucked up and walked funny. Which I guess is the name of the game. Anyway. Cold pasta. We were hosting a bunch of friends like 2 years ago. For, there was a music like festival in town, and we live very central, so we invited all our friends over for beers and a bit of grub before we went into town. And my wife, who's a much better cook than me, let me preface this story by saying that she was like, well, it's summer, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a bunch of pasta salad. for it, right? And I was kind of like biting my tongue because what the fuck do I know, right? I was like, I know it's summer, right? And you want a cold dish, maybe. That was her rationale, right? You want a cold dish. So she was like, I'm going to make pasta salad. And I was just kind of like, having beers with the crew in summertime, sitting out the garden, got the old mint vape. It's 25 degrees. Pasta salad? What's... not really into that, but whatever. So she made like 3 big bowls of pasta salad. And I was like, I'm gonna contribute to the cooking because I'm hosting as well. And I was like, as I always do, I bother everyone with like my whatever recipe I saw on TikTok that week. And so I saw this thing, right? I was gonna I'll make a hot option because like I to me I was like cold pasta salad like when you're drinking a beer, no. So I was like, I found this recipe, right? And I ended up spending a stupid amount of money on this because it's a very cost inefficient recipe. Basically, get a bunch of rashers, go to your shop, get some rashers, twist them into like a long twisted line, so they look almost like a Twizzler or something. Coat them in like salt, pepper, brown sugar, fling them into the oven, and they're basically these kind of sweet and savory burnt ends, bacon twisty things, right? And when I tell you, boys, the bacon twisties were gobbled up. So much so that in a moment of proud triumph for me, I went to the shop and bought like €20 more rashers to make the same exact dish again because the people were demanding more, and because I was like, the reason I wanted to make it is because like it looked tasty in the TikTok, but also I'm like, that's a drink, that's a snack to have when you're sitting in your garden in the summertime chugging beers. That's a perfect dish. And the pasta went basically untouched. And some of Brona's friends bring it up to this day to get a rise out of her. I don't bring it up because I know better. I know better than to bring it up. But when they bring it up, I do laugh. I do laugh. And I've often defended her. I said, listen, it's not about being a better cook. I think it's just better room reading, you know? What do I do for lunch? I'm not a big lunch guy. I'll have a cold sandwich. I will. Hang on. Let me think here for a second before. Okay, so like I basically got to a dead end last time. So I want to... Do I want to cross here? I don't think I've gone up that way yet. Will I eat the same sandwich back to back? Yes. But also I probably like I don't really tend to have sandwiches 2 days in a row. Like I said, I'm not a big lunch guy. So if I'm starving, I'll have a sandwich, but generally I'll have like a packet of crisps, or that's basically it. Like, you know, I will typically have a sandwich. I'm more of a kind of like have a big breakfast kind of guy. Or like I'll have like a bowl of cereal in the morning, and then if I'm hungry around lunchtime, I will have a second breakfast basically. So I have cereal in the morning, and then I'll have like sausages and rashers and eggs for my lunch. But I'm not opposed to a sandwich, you know. On the subject of eating the same sandwich twice in a row, though, I have no misgivings at all about like having the same type of meal sequentially. Like if we're doing a shopping list and we're like planning our dinners for the week, and like, can I go up this way? No. Oh god, I should not be talking this stupid shite. Whoa! Joking aside, I don't know. I'll figure out. I'll mull over baby steps. I'll mull it over and I'll figure it out. Obviously, starting a game like that, you're like, all right, you're gonna hit walls with it. That's the point. I mean, look, it's a stream game. It's a game to be streamed. I think that's its main appeal. But I don't know, man. I'm not. We talked about it all as it was happening. I don't know. I don't find any entertainment value in that. I don't want to sit there and just watch a character float for 5 minutes at a time in between sections. It's just not. It's not a good use of my time, I don't think. I hate to leave things that level of unfinished. So I hate to leave things unfinished. So I'll probably at least boot it up on Thursday. But if we get an hour in and we're in the same section and 20 of the 60 minutes have been floating in between those sections, then we'll probably call it. That's where we're at for that. Yeah, but we'll be back on Wednesday with more Arc Raiders. And I guess next week I should probably confirm the December schedule. I have something Christmassy planned for it. Obviously, every year we realize that there's not as many Christmas games as we'd like, and I think we've done them all. But I got Christmas stuff. I got Christmas stuff for December. So tune in next week for the schedule reveal. And yeah, that's gonna do that. Thanks very much for watching, pals. Rare Friday night stream here, but I do appreciate people popping by. I'll be talking to you all in the Discord in the meantime, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Peace out.